I'm Father Ari Damascus, and in our beautiful Holy Trinity Church, I ask that you come and join us and be a part of our project that we are doing so that the work that we do here within the church can continue in our community center. We are sharing what we learned within the church to come here in fellowship, and the kids will learn their Sunday school lessons here. They'll Greek dance, they'll learn their heritage and culture of Greek school, and so it will be a place where everyone can meet and carry on the traditions and the faith that we were taught and brought up in over here, and we continue it over here.
From day one, I was taught that the church, the ecclesia, was the key to your life, and if you made it the center of your life, everything else fell in place.
What this building represents here at Holy Trinity, our sanctuary, it allows us to show our faith. And then as we move over to the community center, where we are able to come together and live with one another and do life with one another, that's where we continue on these relationships that we're building here in church.
This is our home away from home. It's funny because people don't realize that the people that come into the church and who work for the church, they're serving, this is their second home. And the joke when I was growing up is that if you ever wanted to find my family, just call the church. And someone would answer the phone and they'd find them because that was the center of our life. And as each generation grows older, it's becoming a little bit more fragmented, but we're trying to bring that whole idea back again, that this is who we are and why we are.
It makes me feel unbelievably happy, having been involved in a lot of the ministries over the years and seeing how we try to fit everything into that building and the condition of the building, which as president of parish council, you actually know what condition that building was in. This is really, it's the end of a beautiful dream. I mean, it's just something that we've worked for so long. We had the perfect storm going in the last 6-7 years, where you had a great priest, a wonderful parish council, wonderful building committee, and the support of all our parishioners who have been absolutely dedicated to try and get us where we are today.
The community center will be an extension of the church where everything takes place, and we will go there and take what we have learned here and apply it over there to the world, where we will have healing, fellowship, laugh, sing, dance, learn the faith, learn our heritage through Greek school, have our meetings with the ladies, the Papoose squad, and just everyone could gather together as one.
This construction is bigger than just Charleston. It goes into the heart of what the Greek community and the Greek Orthodox Church is. It's the perpetuation of our teachings of the Holy Spirit, of the Lord, of Christ, that emanates throughout the entire country, that emanates throughout the entire world. So this is a grander scale than just local. This is a scale that shows the commitment that we have to continue the teachings of the Orthodox faith.
I think by finishing the building, it's our faith in action. It is where we are doing our part to make sure that we can complete the jobs for the glory of God, and how we can be proud of it and say that I was a part of this.
I say this, and the Holy Spirit never left me and the committee that was involved with us and the parish councils, and we never quit believing. And it took us 16 years to make this a reality, and we did, and now you can see it going up, and it's been a beautiful journey, like I said, and a blessing for this community.
The building is a sign of faith, because the faith of the first immigrants that came to this city and started Holy Trinity, it's their faith that has helped us do everything that we're doing in this parish now. Their faith in us has been met, because I think that they did all that they did, the original immigrants, knowing that it would be carried on and continued by their children and grandchildren and great-grandchildren.
The youth will be able to come in and practice the Greek Orthodox faith and learn more about their culture, which they need to, so they can carry this forward with their children and their children's children. So this place will be a center of activity to move our faith and culture forward.
I think what starts in the church will carry over to this building. I remember the first time I stepped into church, I felt like I had come home. And I think being a part of this is absolutely the most important thing that's ever happened to me.
So I can't wait to see what things will pop up as a result, what organizations will continue to thrive, what new things will come about. Again, what can God do in that space, not just for Holy Trinity, but for Charleston in a big way?
It doesn't matter if it's major contribution or not. Please participate, so you'll have that good feeling in your heart that you help with this building. And we're going to be calling out here soon to ask you for that. Please make it easy on us and dig deep into your heart and into your pocketbooks, because that's what this church needs. Thank you.
All of it comes from God. And so by giving back to Him, we can't outgive God. And so it allows us the opportunity to let Him do more work in our life by maybe stretching ourselves a little bit to hopefully create a legacy that will allow Him to work in a big, big way.
There's a Greek saying that says, bean by bean, the sack gets full. In other words, if everyone puts a bean in, the sack gets full and it will overflow. We're asking for 100% participation in our building program so that sack will overflow with God's love and your love. It doesn't matter what you give, it's just do something. And if you can't give, pray, because prayer is so important to make this project complete, because what happens here continues over there.
It starts over here, continues over here. Thank you for your support.